Sinatra. Yeah, homie, I'm coming, and I'm never gonna.
Yo guys, what's going on? Monix here, coming at you with a new Gears of War Judgment gameplay and commentary. Going to be talking about the possibility of Gears of War 4 coming out on the next gen consoles. But first off, I just wanted to say that this video marks the, I guess you could say, the resurrection of Gears of War content on this channel. I will be uploading Gears of War content a little bit more than I have been over these past few weeks. I actually haven't uploaded any in the last, I would say 3 weeks, and that's just because I just don't like Gears of War Judgment that much. I will say that it does have its ups and downs, but I just haven't really enjoyed the game like I have 3 and 1. You guys know how I feel about Gears of War 2, so I'm not even going to go into that. But this video marks the return of Gears of War content, so I'll probably be uploading gameplays from Gears of War Judgment, Gears of War 3, and Gears of War 1. And maybe I'll even troll a little bit on Gears of War 2 if you guys get lucky, but I honestly doubt it. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to also say thank you to those people that have stuck around over this past year. Because, as you guys know, I was unable to upload content because I was away at school. And, I just really am thankful that you guys stuck around because I'm still able to do my favorite hobby, and that is entertain people here on YouTube. So I really have to say that I'm thankful for you guys, because without you guys, I really would not be doing this right now and not be in the position I am right now. So I really have to say thank you a lot for sticking around. But let's get right into the commentary. Excuse me. Today I wanted to talk about the possibility of the Gears of War 4 coming on the new consoles, like I said. And I kind of have mixed emotions about this. I would honestly have to say that if they did announce it, I would kind of be excited, but in the same sense, I would kind of be like, well, my expectations for this game are through the roof, because I almost feel as if Epic owes it to me to make a good game, because I have been playing since 2007, and I almost feel as if Gears of War Judgment was lackluster, and I feel as if Gears of War 4 would have to just be the greatest game of all time in order to, make me happy with where the series is going. Do I expect them to make a Gears of War 4? Yes, I do. Do I want them to make a Gears of War 4? Like I said, it's so-so, because if they do make a Gears of War 4, I don't think that a lot of the community will be returning because of the way that people feel about Judgment, and they don't really trust Epic anymore. And there's always been a thing between game developers and consumers, which is almost this, trust that you're going to make a good game no matter what you do. I see that with Naughty Dog now. Naughty Dog, since Crash Bandicoot, I always knew them to be a good game developer, and I've been playing their games all the time on PS3. But, I almost feel as if I was betrayed by Epic in a sense with Gears of War Judgment, because it was so lackluster, and it just wasn't, it was not a finished product. And I almost feel as if Gears of War 4, when it does come out, because I guarantee that they will be making it, it will be a lot better because it's on a new generation console, so they will want to impress people in order to, boost their sales on the new console. And one of the main selling points for them will be that it is on a new console, and it is the Gears of War series on a new console. But do I think they're going to make it for the PS4 as well? I don't believe so. As you guys know, there was recently a picture of Gears of War Redux, which was fake, but it was said to be for PS4. However, I do feel as if Epic is going to still make games for Xbox One, but they're also going to make them for the PlayStation, which will open up a lot of new doors for more people to enjoy the series, like I have and a lot of other people in this community have. Like I said before, I don't know where they're going to take the story in the campaign. I almost feel as if Gears of War Judgment did not need to be made. That's why when it was announced, I wasn't really too excited about it, because I do play the campaign. I know a lot about the campaign. The only real way I could see them taking Gears of War 4 is through the Pendulum Wars, where it was human on human, which this game should have been, because as you can tell, the multiplayer is human on human, so there's no point in them to not make the next one about the Pendulum Wars, unless they make it about a new Locust Uprising, which would be pretty dumb since they killed all of them in the last game. Well, not the last game, Gears of War 3. And not only that, I almost feel, Gears of War has been one of those games where parts of the campaign are good and then other parts are just brutally bad. I can always remember back to the Gears of War 1 campaign, where the only reason why I played that game was because of the multiplayer, even though the single player was so bad. Usually I'll play the multiplayer of a game if I enjoy the single player, and thank God I actually tried the multiplayer first in Gears of War, because if I didn't try the multiplayer first, I would not be doing this today, because I would have just put the game down if I would have tried the single player first, because I really think that that single player was the worst in the series, but that's besides the fact. And like I said before, Gears of War 4, in order for me to be happy with it, it would have to present something that would just be like, whoa, I have to get this game. Because if it does not present that to me, I honestly have doubts that I'll buy the game, because I just feel as if, like I said before, Epic betrayed me with this game. I feel like it's lackluster, and I feel as if the DLC that they're making right now was already made, and they just decided, we can make more money by not adding it in the final product. And I really am mad at that fact, because I honestly, for Gears of War Judgment, I have not bought one DLC, and to be honest with you, I probably will not, even though there's only 4 maps. Well, 5, including the free one. You know, I'm really on the fence about buying the DLC for this game. And, you know, that leads into another fact about Gears of War 4 is, you know, will it be a finished product? You know, will it be a game where, you know, it will have a full multiplayer experience with 8 maps and 8 different game modes and things like that? Because for the honest truth, Gears of War 2 had more game modes than Gears of War Judgment, and some of them were really innovative, including like Meat Flag and stuff like that. And I just don't understand why they didn't just bring those game modes back. And I'm sure they will for Gears of War 4, because yes, I do think it's going to be released. I don't see why it won't be released. But I just honestly hope that it's a good game, because I really want this series to be revived, and I really want this community back, because the Gears of War community has been a part of my life for so long now, and the game has been a part of my life for so long, that it honestly made me... I honestly hated to see it crumble over the fact that there was a bad game at the end, and I really want Epic to, you know, hopefully wow me with Gears of War 4 when it's released. But anyway, guys, it's been Monix. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this gameplay and commentary on Gears of War Judgment. Be on the lookout for more Gears of War content on the way, as well as some other series, including my League of Legends series and other PC games that I will be doing reviews of. And also on the way, I still have some movie reviews. There's some movies coming out called R.I.P.D. And there's also a couple other movies that I want to see in theaters that I will be doing reviews of. So hopefully you guys will be on the lookout for that. This has been Monix. Peace out.